Hey friends, what's up? It's your girl Safai Kelly here with you today, and we'll be doing a special effects Cruella de Vil inspired makeup look for Halloween. I'm so excited to show you how to do this look today, so let's get started. To get started, I'll be applying the spirit gum on my cheeks with a brush and waiting about 30 seconds or so until tacky. This is gonna help the scar wax adhere to my cheeks later on. To really emphasize my cheeks for Cruella de Vil, I'll be taking the scar wax and molding into a ball and then pressing that right on top of the spirit gum and shaping the cheekbones. Pro tip, it helps if you pinch the edges of the scar wax so that it can blend more seamlessly to the skin. Now I'll be using my fingers and a spatula to really mold and shape the scar wax onto my cheekbones to add emphasis. When using my fingers to mold, I like to apply some petroleum or Vaseline on my fingers to help smooth down the wax. Now that the cheekbones are nice and emphasized with the scar wax, I'm gonna go ahead and do makeup application, and the first thing we're gonna do is do our brows. Before filling in your brows, you want to go ahead and brush all the brow hairs up going in the same direction. I'm taking the Milani Stay Put Brow Color in the shade 8. I'll be using an angled brush to go ahead and fill in my brows, and we're going for a bold look for the brows. The next thing we're going to do is get foundation on. I will be taking the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Toffee. I love that this product is going to give us full coverage and it's very easy to blend. I'm going to distribute this all over my face before blending in with a brush. Once I have the product distributed all over my face, I'm going to take a brush and blend it in. When blending, take extra precaution around the scar wax as to not disturb it. For concealer and to add some brightness back into the face, I will be using the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Butterscotch. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead. To blend the product underneath my eyes, I'll be taking a brush to go ahead and do so, being very careful not to disturb the scar wax. I'll be using the same brush to go ahead and blend the bridge of my nose. Next, I'll be taking a sponge to go ahead and blend out my forehead and my chin. To go ahead and blend out this product, I will be using tapping motions. To add some contour and depth to the face, I will be taking the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Ganache. I'm going to apply this on the perimeter of my face, on my forehead, on my cheekbones, along my jawline, and my nose. To blend this product out, I'll be using a brush. Contouring is a great way to add emphasis and depth to the face. It can really help to accentuate certain features. To go ahead and prep my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and take concealer, carve underneath my brow, and cover the entire lid with concealer. To blend out this concealer and pick up excess product, we're gonna take a sponge and tap all over the lid. Before moving any forward, it's time to set the face with translucent powder, and this powder is from Laura Mercier in the shade Honey. I'll be using a brush to go ahead and set my entire face, focusing on the eyelids, underneath my eyes, my T-zone, and lightly dusting everything else off on the rest of my face. Whenever using cream or liquid products, it's always important to finish off with a powder to secure the makeup. Now it's time for the eyes, and I'm going to be doing more of a smoky eye look for Cruella de Vil as the character. So I'll be using the Nude-itude eyeshadow palette from Trust Fund Beauty. I'll be taking the shade Smoke Show and placing that in my crease and really blending things out for that smoky look. I'm also going to take Smoke Show and run that along my lower lash line with a smaller brush. To define the eyes even more, I'll be using the Point Made eyeliner from One Size in the shade Bodacious Black. Using my finger, I'll place the green metallic shade right in the center of my lid. Now I'll go ahead and repeat these same steps for my other eye. To complete the eyes, all we need are lashes, and for lashes today, I will be taking the MUA lashes in the style Heather. To apply the lashes, I'll be using lash tweezers and placing the lash band closest to my natural lash line as possible, and then pinching my lashes and the false lashes together. Now we've got the drama on the eyes are completed. Now it's time to finish up the rest of our look. So the first thing I'm going to do is do some blush, and I will be taking the red shade from the Ashunta Beauty Unicorn 2 Blush Contour and Highlight Palette. Taking a brush, I'm going to carefully apply the color onto the scar wax on my cheeks in order not to disturb it. Now it's time for lips, and I want those bright red fiery lips, so I'm going to be taking the shade Sassy from Seis Beauty. I'm going to go ahead and apply this all over the lip, and it's going to dry down to a nice matte finish. So we're almost done with the complete look. This look would not be complete without the wig, the gloves. I've already got part of the costume on, as you can see, so what I'm going to do is put my hair in a low bun, put on the wig cap so we can get this wig on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put on some gloves. Here is the special effects Cruella de Vil inspired Halloween makeup look. We've got the hair, we've got the really red lips, smoky eyes, and dramatic cheekbones. We look really great. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. To get products like these, be sure to download the SUNE app, and I will see you soon.